Another side of me, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me off to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl Light Skin Mike, and I have been gone for quite some time. But y'all already know when shit be getting wonky, shit be getting crazy. That's what be going on, okay? But before I get started, make sure you like, make sure you comment down below, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join our group gang family at them sauce. Yeah. As usual, there's shit I can't tell y'all, there's shit I can't tell y'all, there's shit I don't want to talk about right when it's happening. So literally when y'all be seeing these videos, I already post in advance. So like y'all see these videos prematurely, I think. And sometimes not prematurely. Y'all see it like way after the fact. And then I can be able to be like, oh yeah, remember that video when I told y'all about blah, 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 blah? Then I'll be able to explain it to y'all. So I just been wanting to talk to y'all. I really have. I really been wanting to tell y'all about stuff. But the way my mind's been working lately, what's a better way to describe? I have to use bathroom. That's not what I meant to say. Okay, listen. Let me tell y'all something real quick, but I do have to use body. Okay, TMI. But y'all know me, I like to get a little TMI. If you don't like that, then this is not your party, honey. But anyways, so basically, y'all know how out of it I've been feeling lately? Well, not really, because I haven't been here. That's my fault. I'ma blame me, okay? I can take accountability. But it's because of current events / previous events that's kind of looking into current events. But we'll talk more later about this subject, this chapter right here, right now, later on. But anyways, yeah. So I want to talk to y'all about where my mind's been. My mind is like so jacked because, oh, check out the nails. I love me a good press on. I got so many compliments on these nails yesterday. They look so good, and I do not like, the style is starting to grow on me. It's starting to grow on me, I cannot lie. But anyways, lately I've been, okay, so let me get y'all the rundown real quick before I forget it, because y'all know me, I be forgetting shit like, you know what I mean? But anyways, so lately, this is how my mind's been running. Press-ons, right? Got it. Okay, cool. We're already over that. Lately, I've been doing natural hairstyles. As y'all can hear in the background, my daughter's there. She's watching a show right now, so not too much on her. Thank y'all. You always want to be in my business? Yeah. So anyways, that's that. But I've been trying to do more natural hairstyles with my own hair. Really just haven't been getting in the vibe of really doing the girly thing. I know. But I've been still keeping it girly, but keeping it with me. You know what I mean? Not adding extra hair, not doing extra shit. Y'all clearly see I have not been doing any wigs, and trust me, wig companies been hitting me up left and right. But I've been having to like low-key turn them down right now, because right now is not a good time for me. But wig companies, stay tuned. I have not just, put a halt to it and stopped. It's just in the current moment right now. I'm working on a couple things, and then we can get back into it, and y'all can get more wigs. But that's just that. So the hair thing, and my mind. So let's get into the mind thing. My mind has been so jacked up lately because of the fact when I see people that I've seen from the past, it's like, y'all know how you trauma block something? So I trauma blocked so much stuff because so much stuff like happened back to back that I've trauma blocked so much. So when I see somebody that I know that either they knew me since I was like a chap, or they knew me since we were in school, or they knew me, just way back when. And when I see them, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? But like literally it shouldn't be like that. But the way I be feeling, I'm like, dang, like I know you, but I don't know you like that ass. Like I'm a person where I can see your face and I memorize you forever. name is there, I think. Yeah, but in reality, when I see a person, right, and I've seen so many people lately where they know me and they like, hey, I know you, and I'm like, yo, your face look familiar too, but I can't put your name to it, I'm not gonna lie. And we'll just chat it up for a little bit, like, oh, I remember you from and I'm like, yeah, I think, right, we here, I think. Mine's a little shaky, but yours, you got it. You think you know me? You might just do. I don't know. You know what I mean? So lately, it's just been like, if I see you and I know you and I'm like, I give you like, if I look at you strange, don't take it like if you watch my videos, if you do. Because lately, it's been a couple people from my area that watch my videos and they be looking at me like, I'm like, not too much on me, you feel me? But if you ever watch my videos or ever come across them, not no cocky way, but like natural sense, you feel me? So if I ever give you a strange look, it's not because of you, it's because of me. Like, I'm really picking my brain to figure out who you are, and it's not because of you. It might be because of you. If we got into it or something, like, I probably trying to block that off. I have not been doing really good with problems as far as like what I used to do back then, right? Y'all know me. When I used to do back then is like, I used to be like a volcano. Like, I'll let it, sit and sit and sit and sit and sit until it erupts. And back then I used to, when I erupt, bitch. Like, it was time to go the fuck off. It was time to get shit popping, all types of stuff. But now I just been like, do I really care? I really don't. Like, it don't bother me. So like now, if people try to get into, which lately it hasn't been, and if it has been, I haven't seen it. I haven't been worried about it enough to see it or nothing like that, or been pressed enough to like go search for shit. So if it has been, I have no knowledge on it, but keep doing you, boo. You know what I mean? Keep doing you. That's fine. But as far as with me, it's like, I don't know. When problems arise, I just be like, oh, I don't care. And deadass be meaning it. Like, before it'd be like, oh, I don't care, da, 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 and then I go in. Technically, obviously, I still care. Now, I am like the true definition. Like, do not care. Like, it's giving nonchalant. And like, the most naturalist way. Because deadass, I just be like, what happened? Oh, okay. Like, literally be confused. And people be like, what happened to you? And I'm like, so much that it's blocked off, and I am on this steady, I don't want to say high because I don't smoke, but like this high of like not caring as much, and I think I'm loving it. Not gonna lie, I think I love it, so I'm sticking to it, I think. And I think I've been through enough trauma to the point everything gets blocked off that doesn't necessarily need a reaction. So I think that's why I haven't been responsive enough to people that have been like waiting on me to respond on stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, literally, what are you talking about? Because the last thing I checked, it's not giving what you just said. So, I don't know. I just be confused for the most part. But I think it's just the natural trauma block. I think anything that brings negative conflict that has no positive outcome, I naturally just block it off. So in my brain, it's like, yeah, that happened, or parts of that happened, but it's so blocked off in my brain, I can't think about it enough to really care or show enough careness to it, which is kind of weird. But I just trailed off into something else. But literally, I've been seeing so many people that I know lately that is, hi, honey. Hi, baby. But, what was I about to say? But yeah, lately I've been seeing, your hair is so thick, mommy. Go watch your TV. I'll be in there in a second. But yeah, so basically, I've been seeing people lately, and some of them are from school, but like, they look so much different than school. Like, they look the same, but they look slightly different. So it's to the point, like, I'm like, what if I see somebody that like I shouldn't be seeing? You know what I mean? I don't know. And then I ain't gonna lie, some of them, you know, y'all look a little good or whatever. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. But yes, I don't know. That's what's in my mind. I don't know, like, literally. But yeah, seeing people that I know from back then is so crazy now, because it's like, I'm here for real, and this is in person, and like you can clearly see over my face, like I look so confused. And then like obviously I have this type of face, and people told me this all my life, like I have the type of face you don't forget, you know what I mean? And I don't look any different than I did when I was younger. Like I have literal, like all you can tell is that I'm older. That's it. You know, a little bit of height, since if you see me as a kid, but that's about it. And you know, maybe a little bit more booby because I'm older. But that's the only thing growing. Height, I'm not growing anymore. My weight fluctuates depending on my mood. So if I'm like super duper depressed, I could be super duper skinny, looking sick, looking ill, looking what the fuck. And if I'm, you know, my healthy state, you know, I got a little bit more meat on my bones, I'm looking a little thick. You know what I mean? I'm just, you know, living life. So it really just depends on mood. And like I do come to the realization that I was going through a little bit of dysmorphia with my body. And that's not me trying to like self-diagnose or nothing like that. It's just me looking at like past pictures of myself, because y'all know me, I'm picture girly. I love taking pictures all the time. It does not matter the occasion. It couldn't be no occasion, I'm still going to take me some pictures. Like I just love the camera. So I was looking at past pictures of myself, and I'm like, yikes, who is she? Because she's not, I mean, she's a baddie, but like she's a baddie going through it. And like looking at those pictures, it like sparks the memory of what happened during that time. And it's like, whoa, I was going through it. Mentally, I was going through it. Physically, I was showing I was going through it. And the whole time I be trying to put on, like when I go outside of the house, I like literally try to put on what I don't look like I'm going through. You know what I mean? Like I could be going through the worst shit possible, and I still try to go outside, like walk out my door and literally look like I'm not going through shit. Or I try to at least, but you can tell on my face, because my face gives it away all the time. It'd be like, girl. Like to this day, still people ask me like, oh, do you smoke? Do you this? Do you that? Because you always look high. And I'm like, no, I naturally look like this. Like if I look high, I promise you it's natural. Like I don't smoke at all. Like I retired that shit. It's going on 3 to 4 years now. Proud of myself because of the fact, like when I was smoking, I was going through some shit. Like I was bouncing from house to house, going through people's problems with them, inserting myself as a middleman, or people inserting me as a middleman. And then my own personal problems, like trying to, you know, stack the bread, trying to find myself a house or apartment, and, you know, build my credit, and just do, you know, real life goals in the midst of dealing with all this shit. So it's just crazy, you know, it's just crazy. But yeah, how's life? How y'all been? I am so sorry. I apologize. I did have plans for the end of this year to be more consistent with y'all, but life be getting in the way. I'm dead ass. Like, I know that shit sounds lame or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, but dead ass shit is just, it's been hitting the fan left and right, and then some shit's been getting good. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to spoil it, so that's why I haven't said anything about it. And I know I had plans for the month of October. Y'all know me. Every year I post a video for my child's birthday and what I did. Towards, you know, the first week, like I let y'all know like what's going on, what we doing, how we decorating, what's the theme. But this year I wanted to just keep it like in home, like, okay, you know, celebrate with her, have her lit, you know, off the cake and ice cream. I forgot y'all be using lit for too much shit. But, you know, just really spend the day with her and really, you know, just celebrate her and celebrate her life and her 3 years of being here. So, did that, but personally, you know, didn't record too much. You know, I got my own little personal videos, but that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. And I was supposed to be doing spooky season this whole fucking month, but it's been too much. Like, too much to the point where I can't even record freely. Oh, I don't want to say that like I'm being held hostage. What the fuck? No, but to the point where it's no free time to be recording. You know what I mean? I got so much shit going on. Too much good shit going on. I'm not gonna lie. But I have bad shit going on as well. You know, gotta balance life out. Life gotta be balanced itself out. But as well as good shit, there is bad shit happening currently. I don't want to speak too much on it, obviously. But, some shit hit rock bottom in the worst fucking way. But some shit is hitting good shit, and I'm just gonna keep under wraps because you don't want to spoil your good thing before the good thing happens. Like, you know what's about to happen, just let it ride. Let it flow, and that's what I'm doing. So, you know? And plus, I hate talking about my good shit before it happens because people love talking on you, like, trying to make a downfall of you. So, I don't know, I got so many people that, like, wants to speak on the downfall of me, but clearly your girl is being spared. So, I don't know. But, yeah. So that's life. Life has just been life, and life been just doing its motherfucking thing. But if y'all want more access to me, because I have not been consistent on here, I have been posting every morning, and just letting that shit ride for TikTok. So if y'all want to see, you know, just more of this face and what I've been doing, or what I've been just my little 15 seconds of life on there, then y'all can be entertained with TikTok. My TikTok is love from a distance with 3 and the letter love. So y'all can go follow me on there, go watch my videos, go like, whatever, if you want, if you love me. But if not, it's cool, you know, just wait on the next video on here. I have been posting the videos from my TikTok to my shorts on here, so y'all won't be missing out too much, and y'all can see, like, it's stuff going on, but enough for a 15-second. Now, when I gotta sit down and talk to y'all or stand and talk to y'all, like, that takes a little bit more time. Like, I need silence around me. I don't need too much noise, you feel me? And y'all know I'm really a introvert extrovert type of person. Like, I'm not either or, but I'm more introverted than extroverted. I can be extroverted if I need to, you know what I mean? That's what I mean by I'm a both person. Like, when I gotta work, or when I gotta be in a setting where I'm around a bunch of people, I can be extroverted. Like, I can talk to other people, but for the most part, I stay in my own lane. I stay quiet and I stay to myself. Like, I don't want to be too much into people's shit, because, you know, you never know who wants to be bothered and who doesn't. And so that's why I don't try to be too extroverted. But no shade to extroverted people. I love y'all down. Y'all really, the spirits be high. Love that for y'all. It's just me. I've been through so much shit. I've been watching people's, like, moods, emotions, physical stuff, and you can tell when people, you know, it's kind of like a read the room type of deal, but read the person you're around type of deal. And if they don't want to be bothered, just don't bother them. Leave them alone. So, and plus with me also being a / introvert, I already know how it feels to, like, want to be left alone, but people keep bothering you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's life. That's quick. I did try to talk fast for y'all because I do still have to use the bathroom. But I also was trying to talk fast for y'all, so this video wasn't like 30 minutes long. So yeah, if y'all want to, let me know what y'all want for the next video. I'll try to get it done for, like, quickly, but, like, I'll try to get it done regardless. You know what I mean? I'll try to get it done. I don't know. I can't tell y'all what the rest of this year is going to look like yet. It's really just depending on what's going to happen next. Not going to lie to you. So I don't want to put too much stuff out there and be like, oh guys, just stay tuned for this and stay. No, I'm not gonna let y'all hopes down. If y'all want to see more things happening, y'all gotta wait a little bit. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank y'all for staying, if y'all been staying and trying to keep up to date with me, or wait for my next video to come out and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just life for ya. So yeah, I've been just trying to get through this and speed through this process of this downside real quick, and just stay in tune, you know what I mean? Keep up with things I need to keep up with. And y'all, one of my small goals for life, y'all already know what it is, but I'm not gonna speak too much on it. It's about to be done. That's all I gotta say. It's about to be done. And y'all and me, yeah, I want y'all to be just as proud as me as I'm gonna be proud of me, because there's so many people around me that want me to get this shit done. So I'm gonna get this shit done, and you know what I mean? But we're gonna wait. That's one of the good things. I don't want to speak on too much, but I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Oh shit. I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and I love y'all to bits and pieces. So if did nobody tell y'all today, I definitely did. So appreciate me, because I appreciate you. And like this video, don't forget, please. Y'all love me. Y'all love me. Also, if y'all want to do Q&A or anything like that, I don't know what you guys want from me. But I got a couple story times I think I want to tell y'all, and I'm not sure. I gotta think about them because I don't remember right now. My mind is literally, it's so fucked up. But yeah. I got a couple things I want to talk to y'all about, but I'm gonna have to write it down so I can remember, so I can tell y'all. And then we'll get on that. I think I'm gonna have some story times coming out for y'all soon. Probably some videos I haven't finished coming out soon as well. Depends, really. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. And yeah. So I'm gonna see y'all later. I love you guys. Bits, pieces. I love y'all down. See you on next video. Bye. Ciao.